You can't go back, Nitch. Time wins. Time just wins. Our whole lives we're looking ahead, to the future. I mean, why hurry? We're all going the same place.
1. Hamster with wheel. 2. Small generator. 3. Endless supply of energy.
For what?
I mean, why hurry? We're all going the same place. The younger we are, the faster we go. That's why when we get old, time goes so fast. You can't wait till you're 4.
1. Flashlight. 2. Faux waterproof transistor radio. 3. Giant boombox.
The SPCA will be all over your ass for exploiting a hamster sweatshop.
1. Only the fit ones. 2. No chunky hamsters. 3. Work them as long as they're not too tired to reproduce.
When is an animal too tired to get it on?
Hold on, you prejudiced bastard! You're neglecting the true sense of philanthropy.
Taking away their sex drives, yeah.
You exploit the thinly sex-deprived ones when the fatties need it the most.
I read where an 80-year-old woman had an affair with an 18-year-old bodybuilder.
If I could only be so lucky.
They think when we go through menopause that we don't desire sex anymore. My Jim has been dead for 15 years, God rest his soul. And I still crave to get laid every once in a while.
Let's get down to planting, shall we, ladies?
I wish he would.
Me too.
Historically, bamboo represents stability, wisdom, longevity, and resilience.
The younger we are, the faster we go. That's why when we get old, time goes so fast. You can't wait till you're 4, and then you can ride a bicycle by yourself without the training wheels. Remember that, Nidge? Pushing time away. But you're only 10 and want to be a teenager. Teenager. It just sounds so cool. I'm a teenager now. That's because you can drive at 16. Sever that umbilical cord.
Al did not have it completely mastered when he theorized about time. The theory of relativity is just that.
A hypothesis.
The theory of relativity. Theory. Case closed.
Cinnamon. Good nose. The E wasn't looking at time as a constant. He was looking at it more like a variable. Like the breakfast swimming around in my stomach right now.
But that is a constant. You always eat too much.
Yeah.
1. They can't deliver the energy I need fast enough. 2. My boombox takes 10 Ds. And 3. I hate limp flashlights.
Typical capitalist bastard peg.
1. Nocturnal. 2. Working opposite solar. 3. No limp flashlights.
One word, it'll never work.
That's 3.
It just sounds so cool. I'm a teenager now. That's because you can drive at 16. Sever that umbilical cord. You're off to the races, and fast, Mama. Your mama might have lost a kid, but you're a teenager now, and moving.
1. If I accept the heavy ones, then I'd be helping them lose weight. SPCA would embrace my idea. And 3. No more inferior hamsters.
That's what the world needs. Less inferior hamsters.
Hamster endorphin rushes, mental health benefits, and...
You could be the first hamster fitness guru.
Wishful thinking, Edison.
Rush through everything, because when you get older, you'll have everything. The next question, it's a big one. When can you move out of the house? Shoving, throwing, dumping time. You can't wait to graduate from college and get a job. Join the race of rats. The job force. Suit, tie, debt, and a yard of green, a mortgage, every day a sheep. Now you're getting someplace, right? You're thinking, hey, I'm moving up in the world.
Wishful thinking, Edison.
It sure beats your human fertilizer idea.
Hey, I like that idea. Except it stinks.
Weight loss, hamster wheel generating energy, or plants grown from human waste. Hedgehog quill acupuncture. Scare the little guys, make them go into a ball and roll all over your body. No needles, no Chinese medicine man poking you, and a pet for life.
Now you're getting someplace, right? You're thinking, hey, I'm moving up in the world. And what happens? You're getting married. Here come the kids, and then it hits you. You realize you've been looking forward your whole life. And you're finally there. And you're miserable.
You ever feel like a hamster?
Come on, we're all hamsters.
I'm stuck in Darwin's waiting room.
Your life is hiding out there. Your homework is go find it. Mr. Klein. Mr. Klein. Simply put, if you do not pass math, you will not graduate high school. Do you understand?
Miss Grimsky, in the total scheme of, say, life outside of teaching, how much math do you use on a daily basis? Do you use tangents and cotangents when you're buying produce? Do you use algebra to cross the street? Are algorithms part of your sexual experience?
More like geometry with zucchini, algebra crossing the street and predicting traffic patterns, and no to algorithms and sex. Geometry, again, would be a better fit.
High school student needs tutoring to graduate. Last assignment? I thought you might want this one. I think he might be a relative of yours.
Keep expectation low and you'll never be disappointed. That's what I always say. I got a call from Miss Comiskey today. She says she got you a tutor from the college. Maybe you can tell me why, Nidge? Nidge, maybe you can tell me why.
Math is meaningless. It has no place in my future. Anyway, after graduation, I plan on completely erasing it from my memory.
That's if you graduate, Nidge. You're never gonna leave this house with that attitude.
It's so pretentious. You calling him E like you were on a first letter basis.
You never met him either.
I bought a coaster he used.
He used coasters?
$300.
I breathed the same air he did.
Yeah. Being in the same room 60 years later does not mean you breathe his air.
Time capsules.
MASH.
MASH?
Yeah, the penultimate episode. There's a time capsule where everyone put mementos in the capsule and buried it on the sets.
Mementos? What flavor?
Compartments of time.
You mean organized time in bundles?
Time bundles.
Yeah, quantify, put them in bundles. Write it up. Write up what? Write up a theorem, get it back to me as soon as you can.
What the hell is he talking about? What is this guy?
Start with the E, see where it takes you. Even he calls him the E.
Still pretentious.
Stephen Hawking, if you need it. I say he comes back in one more time.
Yeah?
If you can find it, get some gnome. Chomsky.
Double or nothing.
Give me that.
Statistically, in the numbers way, of course, the odds of anyone over 5 billion, that is, asking me to the dance are nil, as in none, zilch, nada, zero, like big donut hole. Not now, Nigel. I can't think of another word for nothing.
Well, Flora, I'll
What?
to the dance.
Oh, no. To the dance? It's not gonna work, Nigel. It just... I need someone I haven't tortured yet, and you I've wrung out to dry on a cold day in November without pants. I have. I am. And I will.
And I start looking back. A song on the radio. A guy walks by with a paisley print shirt that reminds me of the same paisley print skirt and the matching bonnet that my mom used to make me wear for first grade pictures. Oh, the smell of a bakery shop. Nidge, smell everything. It'll take you right back. A woman's perfume as I pass.
One of the planet's most versatile grasses. Bamboo can be eaten, worn.
Nigel Klein?
Worn or used to build shelter, boats.
Yes.
Boats, eating utensils, chopsticks.
What exactly is your name?
Nigel Klein.
Scaffolding, flooring, paneling, furniture.
Middle name?
Does it matter?
It matters if it's Samson.
How many Nigel Kleins do you know?
2.
Well, now you know 2 Nigel Samson Kleins.
Damn, this can't be.
You're freaking me out, man.
Hey, Steve, come here. Hey, Dr. Klein. Good to see you. Look in there. Tell me what you see.
Kid?
Hey, hold on. Is your mom named Mabel?
Yeah.
Hey, did you just hear something?
Yes.
Thank you.
Flute, saxophone, xylophone, didgeridoo.
You're a freak, man.
Sit down, Nidge.
My name is Nigel.
Yeah, I know.
How do you know?
Because Mabel calls you Nidge.
You know, I don't know about you, but I'm here for tutoring.
Sit down. My name is Nigel Samson Klein. My mother's name is Mabel. She calls me Nidge. I know why you're here. I just don't know how. I know exactly how you feel.
How the hell do you know how I feel, old man?
Because I feel the same way too.
You're nuts, man.
This morning you awoke with a pillow between your legs, like you do every morning. The first thing you saw was a giant, white French wall clock staring at you. You ran to the beach, joined the cross-country team on the track, discussed hamster wheel electric generation, human waste composting fertilizer, hedgehog quill acupuncture, cow patty heating logs with Kyle, Besso, and Todd. You have an affinity for smelling. Mabel falls in love with every man she meets. And Flora has been on your mind ever since she first walked into Miss Belloc's 5th grade math, wearing that purple periwinkle dress. You and I are the same.
What'd I have for dinner last night?
What did you have for dinner 2 nights ago?
I don't know.
If you don't know what you had 2 nights ago, what makes you think I know what I had 20 years ago?
Okay, do you remember this very moment happening? Do you remember this very moment happening to you?
All I remember is hating math and then loving it right at the end of high school.
So you don't remember me?
I would have remembered this.
Great.
Which means
Tools.
you need to learn math and love it.
This is the strangest way of teaching math.
Talking and breathing are pretty much the same thing.
My tutor is my name.
Talking and breathing are pretty much the same thing. Except breathing isn't as loud. Unless you have asthma, which I don't have.
Mabel, my tutor is the same name as me.
Well, at least not yet. Maybe I do have it, and I've been talking and breathing so loud I couldn't hear it.
My tutor is named Nigel.
I hear ya. I heard ya, Nigel. Yeah, nice name.
No, his name is Nigel Sampson Klein.
Even better. I'd like to meet him.
How many Nigel Sampson Kleins are there in the world, Mabel?
I'm not sure. You have to invite him over for dinner. We'll find out.
So you can fall for him, sure. If you have $10 and you want to buy a wallet that costs $7.50, what is the percentage of what you have to what the wallet costs?
Okay, where do you start?
I'm thinking about getting a wallet.
The problem.
No, really, I'm thinking about buying a wallet.
All right, how much do you have?
$8.
Let's say $7.50.
$7.50.
How much does a wallet cost?
Like $8.
$7.50.
$7.50.
So if you buy a wallet costing $7.50, you won't have any money to put in it. So why would you want to waste your money?
I feel good about myself having a wallet.
All right. So you want to buy a wallet costing $7.50 to put money in you don't have because it makes you feel good about yourself.
I just want a wallet that costs $7.50 with a chain.
You can buy one with a chain?
Used?
And the chain's there so no one steals it?
Yes.
All right, so who would want to steal an empty wallet costing $7.50 with a chain?
Me.
Do the problem.
Hey, old man. Hello? Old man. Where are you? What are you doing?
Trying to explain something.
What?
Your existence.
That shouldn't be very hard. Just look at me.
There's something bigger here.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Math.
Math?
Math is man's attempt at explaining the world around him.
So, does it work?
Not here.
Is hugging you the same as hugging me?
No.
It's Mabel.
What about Mabel?
I won't kill myself because of her.
Get back to the problem.
It's all math with you. Lonely middle-aged guy goes home to an empty house, but he uses math to comfort him.
Watch what you wish for.
You're sadly mistaken. I will not go home to an empty house to make math my life.
Get back to the problems.
Yeah, what if I don't learn this at all?
That won't happen.
I am stronger than you.
Don't you see the inevitability of this?
Yeah, it's my life. I have free will.
This is what you become.
So, I don't have free will?
I am your free will. Get back to the problems. Let me get this straight. You want to kill yourself so you don't become me.
It's Mabel.
Doesn't work that way.
Well, how is it then, Nigel? You know, you walk into my life and say you're me in the future or another time or I don't know, and then tell me I can't off myself because I don't want to turn into you. And you say I can't do that because it doesn't work that way? Well, how does it work, Nigel? Huh? Nidge? I can't believe this. I'm actually having an argument with myself. Tutoring's over, old man.
Every time I look at you, I see an easy way out.
Every time I look at you, I see a frumpy old man.
I see a total slacker.
I see a desperate old man.
I do see me.
I don't.
Nidge, smell everything. It'll take you right back. A woman's perfume as I pass her, or a pseudo-sweaty guy walks by, and I start living my life backwards. Life is a roller coaster, Nidge, that leaves the same way it comes back. I start backpedaling to times that I knew were happier. In college, skinny dipping with a bunch of frat boys, winning the softball game with that vertical catch. Okay, maybe that was my sister, and I'm just living through her. Touching my sweetheart's neck for the first time, feeling the electricity, unknowing if it was the static from the shag carpet I was standing on, or if it was true love. Or it's just a memory someone told me, and it makes me feel good, even if it wasn't mine.
How come no one else can see we're the same?
Same reason the mines disappeared.
That makes no sense, old man.
I don't know.
Oh yeah? Math? Not giving you the answer? Wait, where are you going?
Home.
No! Oh, don't tell me! Come on! Oh.
Like a cockroach living in a clown's home. Nidge?
What the?
Like a cockroach in a clown's home. Nidge? That's a fine how do you do. Can you be any more rude? I mean, slam the door in my face and you expect me to show pleasantries?
They can't see each other.
You, me, living overlapping timelines.
Why? Time and space are screwed up, old man.
That can't be. Or can it? Son of a bitch. Where's my pencil? No. Time is the constant. No. Space is the constant.
I think perception's whacked, old man.
Perception?
One.
You take dried cow patties.
Human methane. 2.
And you condense them into 4x8-inch logs.
I met myself.
2. Stored in tanks in the attic.
Different aromas. You have,
His name is Nigel.
3.
alfalfa sprout or hay.
Used to cook with.
What are they used for? To heat your home?
Cooking with your own gas.
His name is Nigel Sampson Klein.
Now, keeping time a constant, we've found that molecules affect unrelated molecules.
Which makes them related in an unrelated way.
They're unrelated, related molecules.
You know, keeping time a constant will always give you the same result. But change time is a constant. Results will be infinite.
Let's stop looking at time as a constant, but time is time. It's just separate.
No, that would make it a variable. Four-dimensionally, of course. Look at time as multi-dimensional.
Use the same equations and change the constant, that's your problem.
No, I don't look at it as a problem, though.
It's still an equation.
Where are you, Nigel?
If you could overlap time. That would keep time a constant.
More like a variable and space the constant.
Space can't be the constant. It changes.
You are numbskull.
What's a numbskull?
Not knowing what numbskull is makes you numbskull.
If you could overlap time.
I'm also the size of a Buick. Just come up to me and ask, send me a note, something, anything. What am I doing wrong?
Well, Flora.
I can't. It's like badgering the witness, showing pity for the damsel in distress. You feel saddened to the point of delirium. You'll do anything to make me feel better. I can't go with you, Nigel. I can go, but not with you.
Can I stand next to you then?
So practical.
Well, what about dancing?
Such the romantic.
Can I pick you up?
No.
Well, how about if we both meet there, separately?
Okay.
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 Oh, I can't. I still want to go with someone.
Well, who then? The French exchange student?
Yeah, I remember this. Heatherly Brothers came on strong at the end.
Yeah. My kick saved me.
really... Oh, make yourself at home.
You do know who this is.
Are you related to my ex-husband?
Mabel, look into his eyes.
Well, I'd like that. Oh, no, Nitch sits there. He's brilliant. A little lazy, but brilliant. He's gonna be somebody someday. Just you wait.
Mabel, my mother always said, keep expectation low, and you'll never be disappointed.
A total slacker, though, if you ask me. Lasagna's here. Let's eat. Lasagna, it's Nigel's favorite. Right, Nige? I am so glad you could come here. God, you look so... Something, I don't know. You know, there's a yard sale going on across the street, and I thought to myself, yard sale? Why do they call it a yard sale? It should be selling junk on my lawn sale. It's ridiculous. And menopause, that's another word I've been thinking of lately. Menopause, why do they call it that? Right? Well, because you're sweating all the time, and who wants to be near a sweaty woman, right? Menopause, I'm pausing men in my life all the time. Yeah.
Minty.
It's mouthwash.
Car park, that's a weird one, huh?
Lavender.
Yeah, it's lavender.
Mothballs.
Dove soap with some, like, fruity shampoo.
Are you Italian?
God, what the hell is this?
Oh, musty clothes.
I'm not going to judge you if you are. I'm not saying that.
So lazy.
Just not pathetic.
Women that are Italian are very hairy, though. Did you know that? They can't help it.
Wasting your youth.
It's lavender. But it's my youth.
Good God, you have a chance to live your life again after living it, and you just sit there.
I don't want to change anything, especially me.
They can't help it. They can't help it.
Why didn't you do something the first time?
Youth and foolishness. Guilty of both. But that doesn't mean you have to follow in my footsteps.
So ironic. The only thing that separates us is time.
Time is a variable.
Shoes, clogs, toys.
Yeah.
And a few thousand more uses.
We got the grant. We got the grant.
All proof, no theory.
When?
I have the proof.
Where?
Proof, just no theory. I need a theory.
What?
Hey, did you tell him?
Oh, he's rambling on. Something about proof before theory.
This is it. I have the proof. I don't have the theory.
Wang and I are going to the arena tonight to measure crowd noise. Magic are playing the Wizards. Do you want to join us?
Something better. Start with the proof. Create a theory, any theory, which falls within the structure of the proof. Reverse theory. Reverse theory. Reverse theory.
Hey, the new associate professor will be introduced to the faculty tomorrow. Have you ever heard of a Flora June?
Large groups of people, concerts, sporting events, channeled into sound waves, like waves on a beach, convert into energy, power to the masses.
One, it would have been done by now. Two, you use more energy to capture the electricity than you actually get out of it. And three, the end. Case closed, brainless wonder.
What's the French exchange student's name?
Rule number 1. Talks on the trek only encompass ways of saving the Earth, and that, my friend of association, is outside the jurisdiction of this platform. Capiche?
Gerard.
Violation number 2 from the egocentric French lover. The world, and only the world. Save it.
Thinking about asking him out?
Yeah.
Gay boy.
For Flora.
Brill, as in brilliant in the most sarcastic of terms, man. The chick you dig, you want her to go out with Gerard, who will seduce her, rob her of her virginity, and leave her for any American to partake in seconds. Whacked to the brim.
I've been meaning to ask you. Do you ever change your clothes?
Einstein never did.
Still trying to prove your existence. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Not bad. You lost me here.
We're all lost there.
What are you really trying to do?
Change time?
Manipulate it, you mean?
The calm infant in nature starts its life in full diameter, which can be 5 inches
I'm
or
having
more
heart
for some
palpitations,
tropical
Ida.
species.
I can hardly contain myself.
In a burst of
Me
growth,
too.
the calm blossoms into the shoot.
It's the only
During the
reason I
wet
took this
season,
class.
bamboo
I'll say.
can grow up to 8 inches in a single day.
It took Charlie 50 years to grow just 6.
Are we still talking about bamboo?
A single day. Question, Grace?
How come you're not married?
Yet.
Yet.
Married yet?
How do I do these? Hey, old man. How do I do these problems?
Try thinking. It's math. Math is equations.
Okay, what is this equation telling me?
Graduation.
What kind of name is Rolf?
My first husband, Rolf, asked for the divorce.
What kind of name is Rolf? Kind of sounds like what comes out of a dog's mouth. Rolf.
All he wanted was a shortstop and a point guard he could vicariously live through, and once the kids were out of diapers, he filed. Remember Gerard, the French exchange student? He was the only one who dared to ask me out in high school.
I asked you out a few times.
No, I would have remembered.
Senior prom. Handwritten, gold seal.
Handwritten?
Yeah.
Handwritten.
Instead of an event happening, and then another event happening, they happen at the same time. Simultaneous time.
When am I ever gonna use math? I've got a calculator, old man.
Calculator will not make you think.
A calculator will give me the answer, though.
Is that what you want? You just want the answer?
What else is there?
What else is there?
Hello, Echo.
It's not the answer. It's getting the answer.
You are a cranky, lonely, sorry old man, old man.
You're very attractive, Nigel. I just want you to know my intentions up front. I like you.
I like you too, Grace. But this bee has eyes for another flower.
Can I still goof on you?
I wouldn't want it any other way.
What is her name?
Flower. Just flower.
Time. Overlapping itself. Folding over itself, on top of itself. Folding over itself. Time. On top of itself. Bubbles of time in the universe. Time. Chaotically floating. Or not. There's a beginning. There's an end. Horizontal. When there's a beginning. The variable is forward. There's an end. Directional, straight across. Bubbles of time in the universe.
What? I think you're looking at it the wrong way. Here, give me your book. You're looking at time this way. But I think that you should be looking at it this way.
Time is not linear. Time is not linear. Son of a bitch. Brilliant son of a bitch.
It's just math.
No. This is genius. Which means there's more of us out there.
Why are we drawn to the beach?
I don't know. You have all the answers.
Somewhere on this beach, we're coming out of the water to experience land for the first time. And before our feet are firmly planted in the sand, all we want to do is go back. Back home.
Who the hell are you?
You're me.
No, you're me.
You're... what? I can't get away from you.
Our DNA is a physical record of our ancestors, manifest in subconscious revelation, such as persons under hypnosis recalling events 500 years before they were born.
So, we're time machines.
Walking time machines. Every moment of time is a self-contained capsule floating in the universe. What we have done is line up vertically each and every one of those precious undying moments.
Simultaneous, what are the time?
How far would you go straight into the ocean before fear conquered you and forced you to turn back?
Someday I'll know. Someday we'll all know.
Same house. My entire life and I don't leave. How pathetic can I be? Shh. Listen. Do you hear? What? Listen. For what? Which one?
All of them. Okay, guys, let's go outside. Well, guys, my garden.
I'll never be like you, old man.
Buddhist bamboo.
I'm wrong, sorry. It's old man.
No respect. No manners.
No offense. And you'll get exactly what's coming to you.
And what's that, old man?
You, in the mirror, looking like me.
Yeah, it is soap.
Yeah, it is soap.
Ivory soap. She smells like Mabel.
Let's keep it short, old man.
For the life of me, I can't understand why do they call it a service? The IRS takes, it does not service.
I want you to meet someone.
Oh, okay. Do I know you? Who the hell are you? You have something.
This is Nigel, Mabel.
So do you, Mabel. Mabel, what do you see?
Oh, no, you're too old.
What do you see?
Can we go for a walk sometime?
Mabel, are you being obtuse?
Well, how many Nigels do you know?
What do you see?
What do you see, Mabel? Look at me.
I want to walk with you to the ocean.
Someday, 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 someday. What do you see, Mabel? Look at me.
No, sorry. You're still too old.
Hey, can we please go? Can we please go? We have to go, Mabel.
Tomorrow, guys.
Yeah, old man. Do we have to meet tomorrow? Okay, old man, I'll be there.
Nidge? Nidge? Sit down.
Mabel, look at me. Mabel, look at me. Look at me. Mabel, look at me. You and I look at time differently. I am living my entire life right now. Time has aligned itself.
Baloney! You're just tired, that's all. You and your time experiments. Who do you think you are? Einstein?
Do you ever stop? You and your experiments, you breathe, eat, sleep, time. What are you trying to prove?
I have the proof. I just don't know how to explain it.
What proof?
Flora, I have met myself.
What?
I met myself.
Only here.
No, that's just it. Here, I'm not even close. But I've seen myself, been with myself, smelled myself. Time has aligned itself in my favor, and I am there. I'm right.
How? How can you be so passionate about this, but you never got passionate about... You need to get away from this. Something. Bamboo, rock garden, anything. You're not Albert.
You are the canvas of your life's experiences. Oh, we're all the same person, regardless of age. What I have seen, you have seen, or will see.
My biggest fear is doing everything I want to do with my life. And then having all this time to do nothing until I die.
Me too.
basil, I think.
Clay. Faint garden smell.
Very earthy.
Nothing.
No, there is something there.
That's nothing.
I die.
I hope we're thrown back into our perspective times. I don't know how much of you two I can take.
Since we discovered vertical time, this might go on forever.
God, I hope not.
We are blocks of time stacked on top of each other.
Will somebody get me off the bottom?
Give it time. Someday you'll be on top. Won't he?
So you just want to die?
You just want to die?
That's the only thing I haven't experienced yet.
What about Flora?
Oh, my love for her hasn't changed. Together, we assure the perpetuity of those tender feelings.
What about us, old man?
Oh, you two will always keep me alive.
So, you're just gonna die? If I knew I was gonna go like this, I would have done it long ago. So you just want to die?
The chance to see her again is the only reason for which I continue to live.
Tell me something that happens to me in the future then.
And spoil it for you?
It happened again. Are you still there?
You do not want to experience this twice.
Leif left me today. Said he didn't want to live his life with an optimist. Said it made him feel guilty for pretending to be happy. I am not disposable. Twice. Rolf, now Leif, what is wrong with me? Men take me and use me and throw me to the side.
Flora. Flora?
Nigel, I quit the college. I gotta go. Bye.
What just happened? Somebody tell me what just happened.
And that's the last we heard from her.
miss the Italian dinners. I miss the wine.
It's not the love, it's the sex I really want.
Ladies today flowering.
I'd flower for him.
Bamboo rarely flowers. And when it does, it's usually just once in its life, near the end. But when it does, it is the most beautiful sight.
You'll be my bee.
Laura?
This works.
Space-time intervals, that works.
And gravitational time dilation.
Archimedean points.
Arrow of time.
It's not rocket science, but the numbers do match. Vertical time.
Vertical time.
Hey, time's ticking. We'll be late to our own wedding.
You're getting married? Damn.
When did this happen?
Wait. So, space is constant. And time and perception change, which means they're both variables. Maybe time and perception are equal.
Einstein.
You came.
How do you feel?
The antithesis of birth.
Calm?
I've become random and old. Great.
Oh, you have your whole life before you.
What about the first 18?
Oh, you'll see them again. Are you okay?
I know where I'm headed.
Well, don't rush it. Time will take you there.
What happens now?
Well, you see yourself die.
Ready, my bee?
I've always been ready for you, my ever-blooming flower.